Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Angellina. Today I'm going to review a linguistic topic called Phonetic and Phonology. Phonetic is the branch of linguistics that studies the physical sound of human speech, how sound are produced, transmit, and reside. Phonology, on the other hand, focuses on the pattern and system of sound within a particular language. We learn this material to understand how language works at the most basic level sound, which is essential for studying pronunciation, accent, or even learning new language. In phonetics, we study three main areas. First, articulatory phonetics, how sounds are made using speech organs. Example, the th sound is produced by touching the tongue to the upper gum. Second, acoustic phonetics, the physical properties of sound like frequency and duration. For example, analyzing I and U using sound waves. Third, auditory phonetics, how the ear and brain perceive sounds, like how we can distinguish between British and American accent. Phonology introduces concepts such as: first, phoneme, the smallest unit of sound that can change meaning. Example, P versus B. Second, allophone, a variation of a phoneme that doesn't change meaning. Third, minimal pairs, word pairs that differ in only one sound, like pet and bat. We also study phonological rules such as: first, assimilation, in plus possible become impossible. Second, elision, friendship sounds like friendship. Third, epenthesis, athlete pronounced as lit. This example helps visualize how sound work in real life. The easiest one for me was assimilation, like how good boy sounds like good boy in fast speech. This shows how real pronunciation often changes from the written form. One example I create is how people say next day as next day in quick conversation. That's elision. Phonetics and phonology are strongly connected. Phonology gives us the tools to describe sound physically, while phonology tells us how to sound behave in a specific language system. Also, what we learn in phonology help us understand how morphology is pronounced, like when certain morphemes change based on some rules. At first, I found it difficult to differentiate between phonemes and allophones, especially when the sound difference is small. It was also challenging to transcribe sound using IPA. In summary, I learned that phonetics and phonology help us understand how language sound works. And for myself, I plan to review the APA chart regularly and practice with real audio clips. It will help me understand the material better. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.